Holy luggage. All these luggage. Alright, we just got to our gate. Well, these planes are big. But it's gonna be a 16-hour flight to Korea. This isn't our plane. We're going to Korea. Everybody hasn't arrived yet, but we have 4 hours here. But we're in this terminal now. Our plane arrived. Look at it. This is where we're spending 16 hours on to Seoul, Korea. So this is what we have for the next 16 hours. They give you, I don't know what this is, blanket and a pillow, but this is what the setup looks like. I don't know. It's alright. Alright, we're on, we have 8 hours left. It's 7 p.m. but being last there are hungry. We're gonna get some ramen and just order some. Watch it into the Spyverse and we'll give you ramen too. Get a Coca-Cola. Ramen. A Korean Coke. Alright, it's like 9 p.m. our time, but I don't know what time it is, but they gave us a roast beef sandwich now. So this will be the next meal until our next meal. But I'm so sleepy. So I forgot I still have my my cheddar jalapeno Cheetos from America. Perfect with a sandwich. So I have this. Let's go. Alright guys, we just woke up 2 hours left of flight. It was 4 p.m. Korean time, and they're serving lunch now. Even though we just woke up, get a couple of time. See what we got here. Alright, we got a Coke, some kind of cheesecake thing, a dinner roll, salmon log, and beef and mashed potato. But this is what we're having. He's having shrimp lo mein or something. Shrimp pasta. This is what we're getting served before we get land in Korea in 2 hours. South Korea. Wow. We're in South Korea. There's Duncan. Oh my gosh. Alright, after like 20 hours flying, time to go to the home country. One more flight. 5 more hours. Vietnam. Got the passport out. Gotta go through many things, but it's so humid here. Alright, here we go. It's hot. It's so hot. There's a fam. But we made it to Vietnam. Holy humidity. Wow, good morning view from Vietnam, man. Look at this view right here. This is my morning view. Not too bad. Look at those mopeds and stuff. Everyone's driving away. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. They're already out in the morning. Alright, first day in Vietnam. It's very humid, but we're about to go to some breakfast place, but I'm not sure where we're going. It's super humid here, but we're gonna follow the family. This is where we stayed last night. That's my uncle's little condo. Now we're just walking on the streets. It's very hot right now, but see, everything's in walking distance. He lives on this strip, so it's very nice. But first impression, Vietnam is very modern now. This is kind of nice from what I'm used to. First meal Vietnam, that's Foodie, some dry version with a pickled garlic, chili sauce, and a side soup. But this is the first meal. Oh, not bad. Egg. Alright, man, flavors after this. You ready for it? Alright, please no diarrhea. This is where we're staying. This whole little park they have here. Okay, we're about to go to 7-Eleven, get some bev, but just walking around. Oh dang. So we're in 7-Eleven, Vietnam. What do you have here? And everything's in walking distance of where we live. Wow. Oh, they have Thai tea, preloaded Thai tea. You just add ice. I know so. And there's the ramen section and the Vietnamese snacks. Alright, so I'm gonna get a bev. There's iced coffee. You wanna get iced coffee? I might need a couple of those in the fridge. Oh yeah. I'm sweating so much. This is good. When you're dehydrated in Vietnam, recommend lemon tea. Nice. It's okay, Lance Taylor. Alright, so we're out. Try to get some pho. First pho in Vietnam. Look at this scene. Everywhere. Alright, the next stop we're eating is pho at this restaurant I'll show you. Good? He has one too. We're all fans here. We all order the same thing. We're just eating. That's the combination one. It says we're gonna meet with other people later. Little kid. She's hungry. Apparently this is the biggest tower in the whole entire city. Holy moly. Crossing the road. The biggest tower in Vietnam we just went to. Wow. Alright, I think we're at the night market right now. The Vietnam night market. With the vendors. Wow. Alright, we're just looking for somewhere to eat or food for dinner. But that massage wasn't that bad. I'm a little sore. I'm very ticklish, so do it again. Probably not, but highly recommend it people whoever into that. Not sure where we're at. We're at some kind of park, but they have like a bunch of lights over there. But it's a little neat little beach area looking thing right here. Set up. Looks like a pond, but it's like a full beach. So we're just walking. That's here's a bus driver. We're in the very front. 5 a.m. and now we're about to go head to the countryside for a 2-hour road trip. But my back hurts so bad from yesterday. The damage has been done. But that girl put the elbow in me. But it's 5 a.m. It's super humid here, but let's go to the countryside. Oh man, holy countryside. Gotta carry some cooking oil. We just literally went for across the pond, from that side of the pond. We had to pay for that. In the jungles of Vietnam. Not sure what we're doing here. I think we're visiting on my dad's side. Little puppy there. Held captive. This is their house.
Rồi cùng chạy xuống con đón em ha.
Land sailor. Go in, girl.
Có xe thì con dừng lại nha.
Ride a little bike in Vietnam. Just riding a bike in Vietnam. We're in the countryside. You can definitely tell when there's just a pond right there and a two-way street with a bunch of stuff. A lot of people are passing through. A lot of children here and kids. They just play with sticks and rocks. I'm in Vietnam. There's a rent coming in. We made it. They almost left us behind. Alright, at my dad's old home where he grew up in this area. Look at them two. Now it's just a pier of water. Cái đó mà nữa.
Đi à.
Oh, this is Vietnam. This area is like the Times Square of it. Alright. We got this, some kind of street stall. This is not, yeah, but this is not pho. This is like beef. I think that looks like pho. And Lance there got his little portion.
Lady selling lottery.
How am I gonna film her? But yeah, that's what we got. Portion control. It's kind of like pho, but it's not. But yeah, this lady was just staring in front of me while I was filming, asking me to buy a lottery ticket.
She's just staring. Someone leave.
Yeah, everything here, this bowl is probably like freaking like 25 cents. How's it, Lance Taylor? For my dad's family, him, brother, Mia.
You just got Yoda.
Yeah, the service had moved out of the way.
No, he said don't worry.
So this is the part where we're staying up here. This is the pool area. It's a little resort that we're at in Vietnam, or where my uncle owns a little building. Ooh. Yeah, not bad. Not bad.